Have you ever wondered about the dark and unexplored underbelly of ancient trade? Let's delve into the world of the Phoenicians, a civilization that flourished along the eastern Mediterranean coasts of what is now Lebanon, Syria, and Israel, from 1500 BCE to 300 BCE. Unlike the empires of antiquity, the Phoenicians were a confederation of independent city-states such as Tyre, Sidon, and Byblos. Each city-state was a powerhouse of trade and seafaring, contributing to the collective wealth and influence of the Phoenician civilization. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the mysteries of history, and today we explore the enigmatic Phoenicians. These industrious people were not just traders and sailors, but also pioneers in navigation, shipbuilding, and cultural exchange. The Phoenicians, master traders and sailors, were more than they appear at first glance. The Phoenicians didn't just dominate trade, they ruled the waves. At the heart of their maritime might was the bireme, a ship of innovative design. With 2 rows of oars on each side and a sturdy hull, these vessels were the marvels of their time, enabling the Phoenicians to traverse the vast expanse of the Mediterranean with relative ease. But it wasn't just about the ships. These ancient seafarers had a deep understanding of the celestial bodies. Guided by the stars, they navigated their way through unknown waters, reaching far-flung corners of the Mediterranean, and perhaps even venturing into the vast Atlantic Ocean. Their knowledge of winds and currents, their ability to read the weather, and their fearless spirit of exploration were all part of the package that made the Phoenicians the undisputed maritime superpower of their era. The Phoenician sailors were more than just mariners. They were explorers, pioneers, and pathfinders, paving the way for future generations of seafarers. Their maritime prowess left an indelible mark on the ancient world. What were the Phoenicians trading, you ask? The answer might surprise you. The Phoenicians, known for their extensive trade networks, connected major ancient civilizations such as the Greeks, Egyptians, and Romans. Key commodities like Tyrian purple dye, a color so rich and vibrant that it became a symbol of royalty, were traded extensively. This dye, derived from the murex sea snail, was so valuable that it was worth more than its weight in gold. Their glassware, renowned for its quality and beauty, and timber from the famous cedar forests of Lebanon, were also sought after and traded across the Mediterranean. But these trades were not just exchanges of goods. They had profound impacts on the economies of these civilizations, driving demand and shaping market dynamics. But it wasn't all rosy. The Phoenician society was heavily stratified, with a merchant class that held significant power and influence. And beneath them, the backbone of this vast trade empire, was slave labor. The Phoenicians were known to trade in slaves, a dark side to their trade practices that is often overlooked. Despite the prosperity brought by their trade, it's essential to remember that these practices had a human cost. Their trade practices were not all about prosperity and progress. The Phoenician influence didn't stop at trade, it seeped into the very fabric of ancient cultures. As they traversed the seas, they carried with them more than just goods. They brought ideas, innovations, and a language that would form the basis of the alphabet we use today. Yes, the Phoenicians indeed played a significant role in the development and spread of the alphabet, a cultural milestone that would forever change the course of human communication. Their impact was also deeply felt in the realm of religion. Their practices, steeped in a rich tapestry of mythology and ritual, left an indelible mark on the spiritual landscape of the ancient world. They influenced, and were in turn influenced by, the religious traditions of the cultures they interacted with. But the Phoenicians were not only merchants and sailors, they were also skilled artisans. Their artistry, evident in intricately carved ivories, exquisite jewelry, and detailed metalwork, was a testament to their refined sensibilities and technical prowess. Over time, their style evolved, reflecting the influences of the diverse cultures they encountered on their voyages. Their cultural fingerprints are still visible in the annals of history. All great civilizations have their sunset. The Phoenicians were no exception. Over time, the pressure from expanding empires like the Assyrians and Romans became too much. The Phoenicians, once a formidable force in the Mediterranean, started to retreat. Their city-states, prosperous and powerful, began to crumble under the weight of these relentless empires. Their decline, however, did not erase their remarkable footprint in history. The Phoenicians' legacy in maritime navigation and trade is undeniable. Their mastery of the seas, their advanced shipbuilding techniques, and and their widespread trade networks laid the groundwork for future maritime civilizations. But their legacy extends beyond the sea. They left an indelible mark on the world through their cultural contributions. The alphabet they developed evolved and spread, fundamentally shaping how we communicate today. Their artistic influences can be seen in the intricate jewelry, carved ivories, and metalwork that have survived the sands of time. In a way, the Phoenicians never truly disappeared. Their spirit, their innovations, and their cultural contributions continue to ripple through our world. They live on in the alphabets we use, the maritime routes we follow, and the stories we tell. The Phoenicians may have faded, but their legacy sails on in history.